So as you can see in the background, there is an article that has been put out, and I wanted to make a video about it because I'm not going to say I'm angry, I'm not going to say I'm frustrated, I just think that this article is absolute bullshit and it's wrong for everything that it's stating. So this is from Kotaku, yes, the leading journalism site that we all know. That is a joke if you don't get my jokes. So this article is written by a chap called Luke Plunkett. Plunkett? I'm just going with that. I'm just going to call him Luca. So Luca has made this article and he has stated there are too many Warhammer video games. First thing, you're wrong. There is too far few Warhammer video games. If you look at the Warhammer IP, and when I say the Warhammer IP, I mean 40k, I mean the Horus Heresy, I mean Age of Sigmar, Warhammer the Old World. For the games that are listed on this article in the background, this is not even the tip of the iceberg, because we fans know that when you delve into RIP, when you delve into the stories, the factions, there's so much to tell. For example, I'm going to take Space Marines because I'm a Space Marine fanboy and this is a Space Marine fanboy channel. You think of Space Marines as one faction, you don't. There's different chapters. Within those chapters, there's different characters. Some characters dislike different characters. Some chapters dislike other chapters. Some chapters love other chapters. There's so much more of an inner working way of telling the stories. These chapters come from different worlds. Some worlds really mean a lot to them. For example, Rin's world, which was seen in the background of this article, where the Crimson Fist are absolutely being bombarded. There's so much going on in that. That's a story in itself. And then we can go into the other thing, like the Eldar, the Orcs, the Necrons, the Tyranids. There's literally so many bloody stories to tell, and we haven't even scratched the surface. Some of these games on here are like, yes, these are some of the biggest ones. Like, for example, Eisenhorn Xenos. It's not the best game, but it still tells one of the awesome tales in Warhammer 40,000. If they would have made this article saying there are too many bad Warhammer video games, I probably would have been on board with Luke. I would have raised the banner on his ship. I would have been sailing on that ship. Because when you go through this list and you look at some of these games, most of the games are bad games. They're boring games. That is coming from me who, loves 40k. And I'm sure many of you people can agree that we deserve a better Warhammer video games. Most of these are like from indie developers, and I'm not saying like, it's their fault. They just don't have the financial backing to make these like major epic games. We're starting to see that now trickle through with games like Darktide. Hopefully, touch wood, that is going to be absolutely amazing. We've had some winners, in my personal opinion. 40k Mechanicus, which is listed here. We've also got Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2. I thought that was a fantastic single player game. There's also been stuff like, Space Marine from back in the day, the Dawn of War series that we all love, not Dawn of War 3 because we don't talk about this. So there has been some stuff that is shined through, but in my personal opinion, I think that this article is just here to get the clicks on it. I'm actually ashamed of doing this type of video dedicated to this, because I think they've sucked me in. This is what they want. I'm not even going to link the bloody article in the description. They can piss right off. But yeah, take it from me. Luke, you literally have no idea what you're talking about. If you were a Warhammer fan, you'd be on the same page as me, thinking that, there isn't enough good 40k games and we need more 40k, or should I say Warhammer games out there to tell some of these epic stories that we all fell in love with that got us into the bloody tabletop. Anyway, that is enough rambling for me. I'm sorry, chaps. This was just like a 3-minute video of just talking shite. But what a crappy article. Kotaku, shut your mouth and make something decent to read, you absolute bellends. Bye. See you in a bit. Bye.